Thanks. So just to clarify on the debt ceiling again, so the White House has no intention of sitting down with Leader McCarthy on the debt ceiling in the coming month or at all?
What we're saying here is that we've been very, very clear. It was clear at the top. It was clear when I was just asked this question. Congress is going to need to address the debt without conditions, and it's just that simple. There should be no hostage taking here. There should be no attempts to exploit the debt ceiling or to leverage it. We're going to be very, very clear about that. And again, and I said this before, this was done 3 times under the last administration in a bipartisan way. This is the duty of Congress. This is something that is their basic duty, to deal with the debt ceiling. And so we're going to continue to be consistent here about that. And again, there should be no, this should not be used as a political football.
So we can accurately report that the White House isn't doing any outreach to Republicans at this time?
Well, I said just moments ago, one of the things that we did, and I laid this out pretty clearly when the new Congress started, we reached out to Republicans and Democrats alike to talk about who their point of contact is, to have that conversation, to figure out how we're going to work together. And so there is constant conversations happening with members of Congress and their team. That is something that we are doing almost certainly on a weekly basis, and that always is going to happen. Those conversations are always going to happen. I'm certainly not going to read out every conversation that we're having with congressional members or congressional staff. What I am saying is that we have been very clear that this should be done. When we're talking about the debt ceiling, it should be done without conditions, and it should not be used as a political football.
Great.